Well, guys, after over 2 months away, we are back to our Pokemon HeartGold SoulSilver race with Vlog here. Nice to get back to it, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
But of course, before we begin, we gotta talk about today. We gotta introduce. This series is brought to you by the Furry Retard, and today's Furry Retard quote of the day, which unfortunately Vlog's gotta say it this time. So,
yep.
What's he got to say?
But over 95% of the crime I saw in Miami was by blacks. The culture over there is very gang heavy with overwhelming black crime and violence.
Anecdotes and racism!
Pretty much a stalwart of the idiots.
Yep, because guess what, Furry Retard? I grew up near Baltimore. And guess what? All the black friends I had growing up, which almost all my friends were, they were pretty damn nice. Even when the cops beat them up all the time for no damn reason. So how's my anecdote compared to your anecdote? How about that? We're supposed to go with stats, not anecdotes, you idiot!
But data is the plural of anecdotes.
I'm surprised he didn't go.
I remember Lawrence Southern saying that.
What did she say?
When she went up against Destiny.
Oh yeah, I remember that debate. She was an idiot in that one. She's
Yep.
so dumb. But anyways, what's up?
Yes.
I forgot what I was saying again. Oh, that's right. I'm surprised he didn't bring up anything 1350 related. Because you know how much racists love bringing up 1350, remember?
Yes.
Even though the stats don't say it all. Even though the stats...
Oh, right. 13% of the population, 50% of all murders.
Even though the stats don't say that whatsoever. And I know because I've looked at the FBI stats. Now, of course, last time we left off, I was going through Union Cave, I made out, and then the game crashed on me, so I didn't get to finish it, so now I'm catching up to where I was at, and where was our Starmie friend at?
I was coming down Route 32.
So not even at Union Cave yet, right?
No.
And
I'm not especially far off, though.
Oh, yeah. And did you hear about the new Shield and Sword news today?
Yes, I did.
How nice for them to do 18 gyms, especially for the Dark type, hopefully. God damn, after 20 years, Jesus Christ! Oh, have you ever heard of any reason why they haven't done the Dark type gym?
No, I haven't.
The one thing I've heard is because in Japan, Dark is called the evil type, and that's why.
Oh, yes.
But that's Japanese.
I heard about the thing.
But that's Japanese. That's not everywhere else, so what difference does it make? And also, that's quite an assumption. And that's also quite a strange, weird assumption you're putting on a type just by its name. Oh my god. So yeah, it would be nice if there's a Dark type gym, although I don't like that minor crap that they're doing. But hey, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not playing!
I understand where they're coming from. They're probably going around like the English Premier League and things like that. But yeah, I still find it very weird.
Of course, that's what non-America does for sports regulations, all that crap. Whereas we have divisions that stay the same pretty much, except for like realignments. No matter what, they always stay the same. And then
in Australia, our Aussie rules, they run
Premiership.
They have separate divisions, but teams don't drop in and out of them. They actually have for example, in the state I live in South Australia, the two state teams, the Adelaide Crows and the Port Adelaide Power, have separate main game and state teams.
Wonder why everyone else does that instead of doing stand-ins, divisions like America does for our sports. But oh yeah, and then another thing was what was another thing that they were doing? Oh, they're doing autosaves now. Did you know that?
Yes, just note there that one's actually you can actually disable it.
Yeah, good, because I know for a fact people are gonna have a hard time with that, especially if they're doing like something really like in a really bad battle. It's not going away to game autosaves beforehand, all that crap. So they gotta deal with it pretty much. It shouldn't be that hard to remember to just... Movable. Yeah, good.
You will be able to disable it.
It shouldn't be that hard just to remember to save, though. But then again, remember Aaron when he's doing Fire Red game, he hasn't touched his mom's. He keeps forgetting to save every time.
Well, for me, it's the other way around. When I go to what was it again? Save state, because I've been having problems with my saves in Pokemon Game Boy games. As in, I lose the one. It vanishes if I start another game. And so I've got my current Fire Red one that I'm actually Let's Playing on the channel. I'm getting that save state, but there's been a couple of times where I've pressed the wrong one, so I've loaded a save state instead of saving it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about save stating too.
Hmm.
But oh, and there was another thing. I heard they're changing the EXP share. Possibly.
Oh god, yeah, that's just like, no, not really. Please, please.
They're making like an option instead of like an item. I hope that it's gonna be able to turn off, because that'll make the game way too easy, even if for what it is already. For God's sake.
Hmm.
Oh my god, it ain't that hard. Just keep it on during grinding, but afterwards turn it off. That's what I do. For God's sake.
Yep.
Because I heard in LGPE, they make it always on no matter what. Which is
yeah.
bullshit. Well, that's why it failed to get her. Like, remember that joke we did before? And there was another one. Oh, yeah. I heard they're going to try and make the game, like, more balanced for every Pokemon or stars or something like that, if you saw earlier.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, really. Pokemon. Have you ever heard people complain about Pokemon being imbalanced and all that crap for years and years and years, like I have? Pokemon is not a balanced game. It never will be. It's not a valid criticism. Because guess what?
Never has and never will.
Yeah, and likewise, and that's one of the arguments about them taking out Pokemon is for balance. Guess what? For whatever the regional dex is, they're gonna be the same Pokemon all the damn time, especially Gallery and Louisian with that ability that negates nature.
Oh, yes!
So yeah, you know that's going to be used all the damn time, so it negates your damn argument about balance! Jesus Christ! I need to find, maybe you can help me too. I want to do a video refuting every single argument about, like, the national, not having a national dex in there. Maybe you can find some arguments for me to, like, refute into one video.
That's possible.
I want to do one so badly. I feel like there was one more thing they did in the news that I'm missing. Do you remember something? The
Not really.
Auto saves, EXP, all gyms, the competitive crap. I feel like I'm missing something. And speaking of which,
yeah, I wonder how bad Bullet Seed's going to be in this.
Should be the same stats. Remember, like 25 or whatever.
30 power, 35 PP, 95% accuracy.
Wait a minute, are you doing randomized moves?
No, just no power and accuracy, accuracy and PP.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like
that's right, we did, because I'm a dumbass that forgets. Now you get to call me an idiot for once.
Yep, you're an idiot when it comes to that.
See, unlike Rapey, Apey, and Fellbots and right-wingers, I can laugh at myself when I say something dumb.
A bit of extra experience for Geodude.
So I guess you're still in not even made to Rock Tunnel yet? I mean, Union Cave?
Yeah, I'm battling some of the trainers around the area, but I'm in the lower half of it.
I'm in
the lower half, so I'm nearly at Union Cave.
Just like I'm almost at.
Oh, how much?
Just like,
cool.
Just like I'm almost at the Rocket Admin.
Huh.
And
you're pretty far ahead of me.
Probably because I speed up a lot too.
What do you do to speed up?
You had to go in your settings to find out what it is, because I use a controller.
Oh, I'm on a keyboard.
You gotta go in. You have to go into config, and there's supposed to be like shortcut key or something like that, because it's in a different thing from the regular controls. It'll tell you what your speed up key is, and you gotta hold it too.
Where's speed? Okay.
I can't check right now.
Control kick, speed up.
Another thing you could do too is, I think it's plus. You gotta press a couple times. It automatically speeds up, and you don't have to hold it. It goes like 4 frames faster. You gotta press plus. You gotta press plus a couple times. It'll say on the screen too, like increase speed by 4 frames or something like that.
Stylus pressure to. I just set my stylus pressure up to 70%.
What?
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
And speaking of which, I better save soon, because that's what happened last time. Has the game ever crashed on you yet in the series?
No.
Oh god, remember last episode crashed on me like 5 times.
I just realized my entire team's weak to ground.
You lucky prick, you know that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Wooper defeated. Good.
I better save right now, just like you should save too, remember?
I will.
You know, because you remember the reason why the game crashed all the time, right?
Because we're messing with the settings of the game. That can cause a lot of problems.
Actually, it's an anti-piracy measure.
Oh, okay.
Although, if you think about it, it's actually a really crappy one because, guess what? You can still play the game, you just gotta save all the time, and it negates the point of it. The no EXP thing they did in Gen 5, however, that was actually potent.
That was actually a annoyingly effective one.
So annoyingly effective that hackers broke it within a day of Black and White, Black 2, White 2 come out. Huh? I know it! Yep, I know that because I remember when Black and White first came out, I actually got the Japanese ROMs so I could play while my import came in. And a code was already out the day they came out.
Wow. Well, it was theoretically, it was good. A good move. It's just, yeah.
Unfortunately, no, I can't get a Black 2 game that doesn't have the EXP crap in it, so I gotta use a code for that, unfortunately, still. But hey, think of it this way, too. Even though the glitch and crap doesn't work in terms of stopping piracy and all, it's pretty good at being annoying after 10 plus years. Because no one's fixed it yet, which I still find hard to believe. How is it that no one's fixed it yet after 10 years? You would think there'd be a code to just get rid of it like that. Like there's a code to get rid of the no EXP shit. Oh my god.
Alright. Now all my Pokemon are at least level 13.
Half at 12 and half at 13 for me. And speaking of which, I'm about to take.
So I'm literally all the way back at coming in at the bottom, right at the bottom of Route 32, about to head into the cave, and you're taking on the admin in the Slowpoke well.
No, I'm taking on Bugsy very soon.
Oh, okay, you're actually up to the gym now.
How fast is the game going? Is it slower, you said now?
Yeah, I don't know what button to press. Ah, Youngster Joey's calling me.
Press. Press.
Oh yes, Metapod. Nah.
If you press the plus, if you press the plus equal key, a message should pop up saying target FPS up to 1.5 and whatever. Does it?
I've just set it to 4 times faster.
There you go. That's what I did. That's what I said earlier. So now you are effectively speeding up without having to hold the speed up key, whatever it was.
Cool.
So if you want to slow it down, you can lower it back to 0, and you can actually slow it down to a quarter of its speed too.
Oh, what is fun? I didn't expect to see anyone here. Okay.
Did we do random stats too?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I was trying to
Which is why I know that my Cyndaquil has no defenses, but
yeah,
is
that's right, because the
special attacker.
Because remember when your Cyndaquil got beaten 3 times by Wild Pidgey or something? Remember in the first episode?
3 times in a row. Yeah.
You suck at Pokemon. What do you got to say about that?
All right, my Cyndaquil's really coming into his own now.
Hey, you know
quite
what?
a dangerous beast.
This joke will make you rage hard. Guess what?
What?
You're worse at Pokemon than the rapey apey. Did that get you mad?
Alright, it's a level 14 Cyndaquil.
Did that get you mad?
Oh no, I have a Quilava. Even better.
Watch you have bad stats though.
Let's see.
Because I have no idea if we set to be random.
Yeah, its physical defense stat's literally 13. Its level is higher than its defense stat, and its level matches its speed stat. But it has 42 special attack with a bad nature.
Ugh. That's still pretty good. 42 special attack.
42 at level 14.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if it had a good nature? Oh yeah, and that was one thing they said they might make it so you can change natures like that in Shield and Sword. Maybe that's what I was missing. Like,
yeah, I heard that. There'd be stuff you could do related to that, which would actually be cool.
Cause I think that was the case in LGP. We had to pay like 10,000 Pokédollars to someone in one of the cities. It'll make Pokemon of that nature appear more frequently, or something like that.
Yeah, I read about that on Bulbapedia like yesterday. I was doing stuff on natures. I'm running to you. I already got a dude.
I always keep getting those lovers screwed up.
Save.
Down to the last trainer before Bugsy.
Ah, good for you.
I know one thing for sure. That Cypher his with the random stats could be scary. But thank God, Rocky here is really fast. And a lot of attack with a 60 powered rock throw. Still, it's gonna do a lot.
Yeah.
Now I've gotten all the trainers taken care of. Now I gotta heal up and then take on Bugsy.
Well. Oh, my Mareep just took out that level 11 Slowpoke in one blow. Oh, Thunderwave. That'll be handy for catching. And because it's to actually help as well because it's slow as molasses, provided it's any good. Let's find out. Is Thunderwave any good?
Watch, it'll be crap.
75% accuracy!
It
is shit.
You're supposed to throw up when you see those stats, remember?
Oh, that is... Ugh, that is horrible.
Hey, thank God for static, though.
Yeah.
But remember, when you get bad moves, you're supposed to throw up like me and Adam do.
Bomb. Down. Alright.
Oh, shit, I almost forgot.
What?
I got myself an adorable Ordish, so I need to go check out its stats.
Huh? I held on there. Awakening! Come on, there we go. I'm out. Now it's Hiker Anthony time.
Well, a lot of HP. Looks like almost an attacker. Somewhat.
Yeah, okay, no.
How does 14
You
special...
don't have to battle?
How does 14 special attack sound at level 6?
Okay, I think.
Oh my god, Absorb is 110 power!
Holy!
And 95% accuracy.
Oh, my invisible useless here.
Now, if I'm correct, let's check out the Chikorita. Oh, it's right here. Terrible special attack. Alright, now I gotta get myself ready for Bugsy's ass.
You moron. 1 point left. Now quick attack, and it's down. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta check what
Oh yeah. That got me thinking. So you're not doing Swish Eater, right?
Well, mainly because I don't. Well, at least partially because I don't have a Switch.
I've been thinking of an interesting idea maybe to do. I might do myself at least when the
What?
game comes out. I might actually do a roleplay on like Word and shit once we know everything about the plot in the game and all.
Huh.
If you understand what I'm saying, like a roleplay.
Possibly.
Since you know they made the game shit for me to play. Oh boy. Now to get these last switches down to take on Bugsy. Oh yeah, I got a question. Something really funny about Bugsy.
What?
Did you ever misgender him?
No, actually, I didn't.
Funny enough,
I always thought Bugsy was male.
Funny enough, I've seen so many
I
comments.
never misgendered Bugsy.
Funny enough, I've seen so many comments over the years on YouTube. People thinking he was female.
Yeah, even the big time LPers, like I know Chugga Conroy didn't know that Bugsy was a boy until we played Pokemon Crystal, possibly.
I mean, it says it on all the I don't know if you get them in Australia, but the Prima guides or whatever they're pronounced. Oh, the guides!
Did it misgender?
Oh, more like it's not Bugsy in this game. It's Cammy, and the game glitched out on me. Good thing I saved just recently. Yeah, it glitched me with his... Like, you know, when a battle begins, it shows the trainer's Pokeballs, like, circling into the screen?
Yeah.
It froze on that
screen. Didn't do that for you?
It froze on the screen where his Pokeballs were spinning.
Oh, no!
Oh, here we go. Thankfully, I saved right before
and
battle.
by the way, I am now I'm now taking on Team Rocket.
About time you're at.
On the Slowpoke one. So.
You are a slow.
Oh yes.
You are.
I'm going 4. I'm going to 4 times. So.
You're even slower than your Mareep. What do you got to say about that? You're slower than a Slowpoke. Watch Slowpoke in your game be fast though. Holy crap! Cypher is faster than my Onix, which has almost 40 speed already. Holy shit.
Wow.
And just got one-shotted.
Okay, nice.
So much for wasting that focus energy there, Cammy. Ooh, Rocky learning rage like a rapey apey. Ooh, 65 power, not bad. Sucks tackle.
Whoa, that was a crit. Ow, that actually kind of hurt.
Sucks tag was already 110 power.
Oh, God. This Zubat's taking my fucking Geodude apart.
Jeez. And
Flip is a crits.
And Rocky just leveled up 2.5 times, beating Cypher.
Oh, nice. Let's knock Zubat out in one hit. And you're not quite level. Okay. Palaver, get in there.
Oh boy! That Matapod packs a punch, almost took out half a Hoothoot.
Ouch. Okay, down here, grab you.
Hoothoot leveled up. Ooh, Uproar with a lot of special attack. Oh, 55 power.
Ouch. That is horrible.
But then again, it is more powerful than it was back then, remember? Because it didn't get the 90 buff till Black and White.
Oh yeah. It's only slightly stronger though, so...
And 95% actually. Thank God I got tackled though. Which is 100 power in this game.
Yeah.
And
yours is a bit weaker for me.
Well,
it's about 80. 80 for me.
Well, you know the jokes when it comes to Kakuna, don't you?
Yes.
Especially the sexual ones.
Oh yes.
Have I ever showed you this well not hentai, but it's on Tamburo, of Red telling his Kakuna to use hard and over and over and over again, and like near the end he's like having like a meltdown, like ecstatic about it, and it shows him holding Kakuna around his dick using string shot on a lass.
Oh yes, I remember that. Yes, I saw it. Oh, the commander's name's Sonya.
Okay, so Kakuna obviously can handle its rock tomb very well. I guess hearing the Harden jokes made it decide to do Harden. Now that you saw thinking of Sonya, now you want to see her ass again with Nessa, remember?
Oh.
Just like you want to see
the case for this team.
You want to see Nessa sway it again, remember?
Come on! Wow, that coffin just KO'd my Marie. At least Palava took it down, so that's good.
This Kakuna still won't go down. Damn, it just took down Ekans. Holy shit.
Ouch.
I guess Kakuna got fired up from the sex jokes. I bet you the furry retard would have a meltdown over sex jokes in Pokemon. What do you think?
Of course he would.
Just like he probably has a meltdown over women too, remember? Since he blames Smogon for his woman leaving him, remember? He sure likes hating Smogon for no reason, remember?
And Cerebi.
Yep! And other PokeTubers that are actually good.
Yep.
And of course, don't forget the N-words.
Yep.
Jesus, how much longer before he notices us and gets a meltdown so we can get we get a boost in popularity?
I have no idea.
Cause don't you remember when he attacks a PokeTuber, they actually go up in views and shit.
Yes.
And it's a good
I
way.
remember that.
And not in a bad way, in a good way.
Yeah. Oh, my money. Oh, by the way, I'm about to take on the Azalea Gym.
Oh, remember when he attacked Tamashi?
Yes.
I found a tweet of him calling her a cam whore.
What the fuck?
No, I think it was a Twitch whore, actually.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna say about that one? Oh, God. And
That's that one.
he probably wondering, well, goddamn, why do 65% of women hate the orangutan? And God, Thomas, dude, has he not seen Tamashi? She covers herself up all the damn time. She's not a boob tube or anything. So what the fuck was that about?
No. He's an imbecile. That's what it's about.
No, he's a pubis. No, he's pubisify or whatever it was.
Publicify.
Yeah.
And now I have a fluffy too.
You have a what?
My Mareep just evolved into Fluffy.
And watch its stats be crap.
Oh no, I know what its stats are going to be. I know that its defenses are absolutely useless.
Oh wait, that's right. I think we made logs of this game.
Yep, 33 special attack at level 15 and 28 special defense.
What about that speed?
Yeah, it's a good thing I've got Geodude. Because Geodude's actually a tank. At level 14, looks like it's got quite a bit of HP, and now I've got to go and cure my poor Fluffy's poison.
Now I gotta think of who about to do with his team since I took care of Bugsy. You need you still need to catch up. Hey, Ekans with Intimidate and Rock Tomb. You think that might be a good strategy against Whitney?
Intimidate and Rock Tomb. Yeah, I'd say that'd be pretty good.
Especially against that milk tank. Oh, remember how much nightmares inducing that milk tank of hers would do?
Yeah, I've heard about that. I guess with the exception of, it's not... If you know what you're doing...
Yes, of course.
Then Whitney's milk tank isn't too terrible.
Yeah, really. But don't forget, we're talking about when we were kids, and we most likely didn't know a thing about Pokemon when we were kids, remember?
Yeah, well, I think I was like, I can't remember if it was actually fun or not, how well I did as a kid. But if I remember correctly, I did okay.
Oh my god, I remember when I did Crystal of Trail growing up when we finally beat Whitney. We had a Feraligatr, for God's sake!
Oh! Yikes!
That's how long it took us to beat her. But then again, we would always leave our starter up front too, so no wonder. By the way, it reminds me when I first played Red, I had a Venusaur before I got to St. Anne.
Oh wow!
What are you gonna say about that?
Oh yes, I remember my brother had like a level 100 taking on, I think by the time he got to Blaine, he had a level 100 Butterfree.
How nostalgic. bringing up Pokemon. And then, oh, it's right! Remember, if you criticize Switch, but according to the Furry Retarded Hides, you are a fake Pokemon fan and you hate the series. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Which is funny that he says that because there's a tweet of him saying he hopes Shield and Sword would fail to humble the Pokemon community that LGPE is good.
What?
Yep. So by his own logic, he's not a true Pokemon fan. And just like he has an irrational hatred for Gen 5.
Yeah.
Especially Vanillux and Garbodor. We expect a furry retard Trump supporter to make sense and be consistent? That's quite a high bar you got.
Of course not.
He's an idiot and a racist. And probably sexist. How much you want to bet the real reason his woman left because he probably beat her up and demanded sex from her all the time.
That's probably what happened.
And speaking of which, Chikorita, what's happening to you? Shinkista, which is Japanese for evolution.
I've now got a bay leaf.
The cutest starter probably ever, and Mayumi would concur with that. Oh no, I think she actually said Charmander was the cutest. And Chikorita, of course, was her first. Oh my god, that's a lot of HP already! Looks like around the same stats, though. How about 68 HP at level 16?
Nice! That's a lot of HP.
But of course, looks like... yeah, like around the same stats, I think. So I wonder if we, did random or set stats for evolution, then.
Yeah, we kept them consistent.
Okay, so that means whatever they're gonna be, it's gonna be the same throughout. So Pokemon are slow as shit, they're gonna remain slow as shit.
Yeah, and Pokemon with no defenses are going to remain with no defenses.
Yep.
Like, both my freaking member of the Cyndaquil family and my member of the Mareep family.
What's this? I just ran into Retard just now, and he demanded a battle. Oh, that's right, remember? In your game, Silver should be furry, and on my game, Retard.
Yep. Alright, here we go. I'm about to take on Bugsy. Correction, I am probably about to get completely utterly annihilated by Bugsy.
And speaking of which, Retard living up to his name using Curse after I took down half his health!
Oh god. I think it was you. And his
Sounds
name in my game is Forest. Okay.
Sounds like something the Furry Retard would stupidly do.
Whoa, that did quite a bit.
Are you saying you're getting
Oh my god, Bugsy's... Oh god, don't tell me it's Bugsy's...
Sounds like you're getting
Bugsy, you idiot! You just said your main Pokemon knocked out!
Let me guess he did Focus Energy like he did on me.
Focus Energy and Leah! Repeatedly! He never attacked me! And now I'm just tearing the rest of his team to pieces!
I think what they... Because you know the AI is smarter for the gyms than his trainers. I think they know like you're higher defensive, so they try to lower your stats before attacking.
I don't know about that, because I don't know how that works. My Quilava has no defenses. I've just defeated Bugsy. Ranger Forest, more correctly. I just completely annihilated Bugsy.
Hey, just like I did. Although his
Wow.
computer gave me trouble.
I know what U-turn's like.
Okay, Quilava can handle a water type move, obviously.
Whoa! 115 power! 100% accuracy! 25 PP!
I never checked my U-turn.
That's awesome!
Right.
That's awesome!
That's like broken. Imagine switching out after knocking someone out. Although you have to split EXP, remember?
Yeah.
Well, you're a lucky prick. Well, you're a lucky prick because my U-turn was 40 power.
Oh,
That means you need to rub
yuck.
it. That means you need to rub it in.
Well, if it's any consolation, I have no Pokemon that can use the move. This guy.
By the way, Retard played smarter than the Furry Retard ever would.
Wait. Holy crap, have I closed down on you?
Yeah, about damn time you caught up, you lazy bastard. Maybe because you're too busy thinking about ogling Mayumi's body all the time because you're so slow.
Yeah, I was too busy getting owned by Pidgeys. Oh. Okay, so these are the Ghastly.
How much you want to bet if Mayumi destroyed the Furry Retard, he will obsess over her body all the time?
Of course he would. Alright, it's fairy time.
And then to make matters worse, he's in the same city as her. Oof, that's not good.
No.
But you know her father will kill him.
Yep.
So I think she's in good hands.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, he just knocked down his own Ghastly to put a curse on Geodude, even though he knows I'm going to swap.
Just like me.
This will go well. Not. Oh. Okay.
You know what? It sounds like.
Oh my god, his crocodile just used 2 scary faces. I just used rage now. I missed twice in a row, of course.
I'm already in.
Scary faces again, but that's not going to help you because. Boom! Now got a level 17 Quilava. Zubat.
And by the
Geodude.
By the way, now I got all the 2 Farfetch, and I just got Cut. And Cut better be good in this game, or I will have a meltdown.
Alright, that's beaten. The Geodude's now level 16, so I'm about to head into...
Hell yeah! 110 power, 100 accuracy, and 40 PP!
How much power?
110!
10!
110!
110! Oh, wow!
You jealous?
I don't know what I'm getting for Cut yet, but I'm still going on the 115 power U-turn. Oh yeah, what's my magnitude's power?
Nice. Hey, at least I can use Cut now all the damn time. 85%!
Oh no, 85% accuracy! Oh, I've had no luck with those sort of moves. Oh, I've had no luck on the accuracy front.
You know what?
Okay.
That reminds me, Bugsy and Silver are as smart as Victoria 2 AI. Of course, you're not going to get the joke. Just like only you and me are probably around here going to get the Glenderson Booper joke. Which if Glenderson Booper, Glenderson Booper. Ah, that's so funny. Remember that video I sent you? But remember, we're just a bunch of evil, racist white liberals, according to Sodomizer.
Yep, according to Uncle Tommy Sodomizer. Ah! Okay, that's one Farfetch down.
Vlog, I think this guy in the forest has some mental issues. He's headbutting his head on a tree. Sounds like a furry retard trying to get Mayumi, don't it?
Trying and failing.
Buh! 60 power? That's weak. That's your fault probably too. Just like remember, it's you and Adam's fault for any screw-ups that happen on my Vicky 2 games. Because you progressives can't handle war even in video games, remember? I found our poor little kimono girl just now.
Oh, cool.
Of course, the logic needs to be shown how to get through the forest, even though the exit is literally to the left.
Boom.
Stupid.
Okay.
Hey, the stereotype of Japanese women, stupid, remember?
Yes, very much so.
Just like the furry retard probably thinks Mayumi would be.
Yeah, right up until she bitch slaps him across the room.
or her father will mount him as a trophy like Rapey Apey.
Yeah.
I wonder if I will beat Whitney's ass in this episode.
Oh, you've got... Oh, God, you're already up to... Okay.
I'm already past Ilex Forest.
I'm still in Ilex Forest.
80% accurate taunt. That's crap. I wonder, I'm pretty sure, could you use taunt competitively?
Theoretically, yes.
Yeah, no, but Torment's probably more better, right?
No, Taunt's actually much more effective. Being able to shut down status moves shuts down the ability of quite a few Pokemon to set up.
Although, well, I guess in my experience, most people just use everyone for full throttle attacks that have stats. So in that regard, Torment would probably be more effective.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I like everyone bitch and complain about competitiveness in Pokemon when it's never gonna be balanced, you idiots!
Yep.
Yeah, but my Landorus! Yeah, but my... what other Pokemon? I can't remember off the top of my head. Because I want to keep bringing up Veteran Landorus all the damn time. It's really annoying. Oh! Simple solution!
I think out of the Legendaries, I do honestly see a lot of the, more region-exclusive ones being cut.
But
ones that, like, implement in a region's lore.
But a simple thing to counter Veteran Landorus. Ice, Beam, Blizzard, all of them. One shot. Pretty much, probably. Quad weakness. Ain't that hard to take it down. Jeez. I know because I deal with them on Showdown all the time.
Yep, and if you don't have a... Ice type, water.
Yeah. And even without the weaknesses, they can be taken down. Not every Pokemon is invincible, for God's sake. Unless you want to cheat back in pre-Gen 6 with Wonder Guard, Sableye, or Spiritomb.
Yeah, not even them, because they were vulnerable to status conditions.
Yeah, that's true as well. But because of all the HP they have, you know it's going to take a while for them to go down.
And not if you toxic it. Not if you toxic them.
That'll still take a while. What was it like? It goes down like...
Sableye maybe, because it's got recover, but after 3 or 4 turns, you're just out damage. You're going to just do a huge amount. You're just doing so much with toxic poison that...
What?
It's not really going to matter.
Does it go down like 1/16th, 2/16th, and all that? That's still going to take a while to build up.
If you can stall out, it's not too bad.
That's like at least like 5
Meanwhile, I'm
turns.
having problems with this, with the second Farfetch'd.
Remember the logs. You hit the logs all the way to the right, top right, and then you go up and around and get from behind.
Okay.
Baka, how did you not know that?
No, I'm trying. It's...
Don't become as dumb as the furry retard now.
Oh,
Ooh, that had to
I'm going to step on those branches will go straight to me there. So I have to go up here to get in there.
That you hit the stick first. Where's it at? Is it on the left still?
It's in the top right corner. Is that a good spot?
The top right corner with all the sticks around it.
Yeah?
You go to sticks all
That's
the way
where it
to
is right now.
You press the sticks all the way to the right. And then
Just done that.
And then you go up and around and get from behind without hitting the other sticks.
Oh, yeah! Far out. How did I not see that?
Baka! Baka! Baka!
And now, I'm going to get a Pokemon that knows... Oh, okay, I think I know. I have a, Now, let's see what cut. What I get for cut. 110 power, 100 accuracy, 40 PP.
Just like
me.
How the odds of that? Oh my god! Oh, that got me thinking. Do you know where you get a snubble?
Yeah?
Do you know where you get a snubble in HeartGold SoulSilver?
I think you get a Snubble in...
Because I think they changed the location from Gold, Silver, and Crystal.
You might be able to get them in the park. And a couple of surround... I think the route immediate... Try the route... I think the route immediately after Alex Forest, Route 34, if I remember correctly.
I'm gonna have to look that up off screen. Oh wait, I'll slow my phone then. Oh, if it isn't Lyra's ass.
Well, there's the first of the Kimono Girls, but before I do anything else, let's...
Save.
Get Headbutt, see how bad or good it is. Boom, boom.
Just like, remember, Lyra's grandmother thinks me, us, and Lyra are a couple, remember? Remember that?
Oh, Geodude. Oh, nice. Geodude's compatible. What's your... It's not telling me how powerful... I'll get rid of rock polish. We'll see what we get.
Well, I arrived at the daycare, but there's something missing that I'm not seeing. If you don't get the joke I'm getting for.
Headbutt?
We're missing some hot skitty on Whale Lord action.
100 power, 100% accuracy, 5 PP. The Headbutt.
And what's Headbutt?
100 power, 100% accuracy, and 5 power points for Headbutt. That's what I've just got.
You like to rub it in. And also, how dare you?
Throw me a bone. I had a bad run at the start.
And how dare you not laugh?
Moves like tackle and that.
And how dare you not laugh at the good old hot skitty on Whale Lord action?
Though, if you want to be more thing, the one that's more extreme is Joltik and Scolipede.
And how does that even work logically? Just think of it. A male Whale Lord and a female skitty. Well, we know that ain't gonna be working. And then a female Whale Lord and a male skitty will probably fall in. So how does that even work? Of course, the furry retard would have a meltdown and call us all perverts, even though he has a thing high for beating women all the time, remember?
Yep.
Especially, I got a funny feeling he probably wants to beat the Japanese women like Mayumi.
Yeah. You would let him know, and I'm now out of Alex Forest.
About time your ass gets out. And okay, obviously Psyduck in this game is very physically defensive.
This is where I do my training.
Where do you get a Psyduck in Johto? Do you remember? Because I don't think I know off the top of my head.
Waterways?
I don't think I... Now hey, wait a minute. What about the, Whirl Islands, maybe? I gotta look that up. Just like I'm still looking up Snubble here.
No wonder there's missed like 5 times. It's the first time it hits and knocked out the Sandshrew.
Well, guess who just arrived in Goldenrod?
You.
And speaking of Goldenrod, do you know all the sweet, sweet hentai about Whitney and her legendary tits?
Oh yes, I'm aware of that. I'm well aware of that.
How else do you think all the Moo Moo Milk in Johto is made, created, and produced? Have you seen those jokes?
Yes, I have. I have seen all the jokes.
Because you're a filthy pervert, just like me. Of course, your kinks, the furry retard will have a meltdown over, remember?
Of course he will.
Even though he probably has worse kinks than you or I.
Mm-hmm.
How much you want to bet his server is full of beating and raping women porn?
Probably is. As is, well, him.
Damn it, Lyra, I don't need no fashion case. I'm not the furry retard.
I got this guy to take on.
It's like I need to get the music thing. I need to pick up the bike too. Now, damn it, where's the location for Snubble on Bulbapedia? Damn it, you're causing me problems. Route 38. Let's see.
No.
Oh wow, that's still a while to go. Holy shit.
Damn.
Man, they really did change it from Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Let me see. Gold, Silver, Crystal. And of course, I have to reload the whole entire page again.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, they changed it from Crystal. They add Crystal to different, more routes. Because remember, Snubble back then, well, especially Gramble with Shadow Ball, really potent with all that attack.
Oh yes.
That's why I used my Elite Four when I beat Crystal for the first time. Snubble with Shadow Ball. That thing.
Cool.
That thing just wrecked everyone.
Whatever. Oh great.
Can't Snubble line learn Crunch?
Yes, they can.
What about Gen 4?
Don't know about Gen 4. Might be eventually.
I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen them. Unless it was like when I did the Gramble with Iacum, when I did Moon. I don't remember seeing him. I don't remember seeing a Gramble using Crunch though.
Something useless to me. Okay, Professor. Ah, here we go, Lyra.
Who you probably want to hit.
Nah.
Because it reminds you of a certain Japanese woman, don't it? Because remember, according to Swag, she's fucking everyone, remember?
Ah, yes, I've heard of that.
So did she have her turn with you?
Hang on. Oh, right, fashion case. Oh, Pokemon number. Lyra's Pokemon number. Cool.
Are you too much of a pussy to say?
I'm not at the cool way to go. Oh, there's some point.
So we gotta say about that. She's fucking everyone on my server.
Of course they believe that. Stupid incel.
Hey, that's what we are too, remember? So you're talking bad about us.
Whoa! I'm sure well, there may be certain
progressive
things in
incels.
that regard I won't talk about, but I'll vaguely reference.
But hey, at least we're progressive incels. that don't think women are inferior like the rest of them.
Level 17, cool. Oh wow, that was easy.
Oh yeah, just oh, it looks
Alright,
like...
oh, and by the way, I am now entering Goldenrod City.
About time your lazy ass showed up. I've been here forever.
Anyway, I think this is long enough. It's lunchtime for me.
Alright, let me just go get this quiz done. I'll just do it off screen. Let's do it right now. So that'll wrap up this episode right here. Hope you all enjoyed. Now, of course, before we film the next episode, we gotta find some more quotes of the furry retard to laugh. And like, ooh,
yeah.
I know. We should do the one about what he said about shield and sword that I mentioned earlier.
Yes,
that will be funny. So,
we gotta compare it with the other quote as well to show off his hypocrisy.
Yep. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. See you guys next time.
Starmie Studios out.